Your 30s are such a pivotal time for your finances and everything else, right? I made a lot of mistakes with my money in my 20s, but thankfully I learned from them early on and made sure that my 30s were filled with major money moves that would set my future self up for success. So, regardless of where you are in age, it's never too late to start doing right by your money. Don't keep waiting for more income, less stress, a partner, or any other outside factor before prioritizing your financial situation. Do what you can right now, and you'll be so grateful you did. I'm sharing some of the biggest money moves you can make in your 30s and why they matter. The first one is get clear on your full financial picture. Your 30s are not the decade for guessing when it comes to your finances. This is the time to know exactly what's coming in, what's going out, what you owe, what you own, and what you want. Financial clarity gives you confidence, and confidence fuels action. So take some time to understand your complete financial snapshot. That includes your income streams, your fixed and variable expenses, your debt balances, your credit standing, your savings accounts, retirement balances, insurance coverages, and anything else tied to your money. Seeing everything sort of laid out in one place often brings relief because you stop living in financial fog and you finally know what you're working with. I think this clarity forms the foundation for every major money move you'll make in your 30s, from buying a home to planning for children to saving for the future. And I want to share that if organizing your numbers feels overwhelming or you're just not sure where to start, I create custom budget plans and I can give you that clear starting point. So I will link to that in the description. But moving on, the next money move you can make is to build a budget that reflects your current life, not your past habits. So, a lot of people use budgeting habits they developed in college or their early 20s, and those habits rarely serve the version of you that's navigating your 30s. Your income has likely changed, your responsibilities have grown, and your priorities have shifted. Your budget needs to evolve with you. Your 30s are about designing a budget that feels and reflects who you are now. A budget that funds your goals, supports the lifestyle you want, and keeps you grounded when life gets busy. It's not about restriction, it's about alignment. A budget that's designed for your 30s helps you stop overspending unintentionally and start putting money toward the things that truly matter. So, saving for big milestones, or preparing for emergencies, or traveling more intentionally, building wealth, and creating a future that feels secure. The next money move is to prioritize paying off high interest debt. High interest debt is one of the biggest obstacles people face in their 30s, not because debt is inherently bad, but because high interest debt is expensive. It eats away at the money you could be saving or investing. It limits your freedom to make major life decisions and it adds unnecessary stress. So, your 30s are an ideal time to aggressively pay off high interest debt because you're likely earning more than you were in your 20s. You're more aware of your habits and you understand the long term consequences of carrying balances. Every dollar you free up from paying interest becomes a dollar you can save or invest into your future. Next one, increase your retirement contributions, even if it's just a little bit. Retirement might feel far away, but your 30s are the most powerful decade for retirement savings because your money gets more time to grow. Compounding isn't magic, but it sure feels like it. Even 1 or 2 percentage increases in your 401k or your IRA contributions can make a massive impact on your retirement savings balance in the long term. So if your employer offers a match, make sure you take it. That's priority and contribute enough to get that match. I mean, that's free money. It's shocking how many people actually leave that on the table. So retirement savings, definitely a big money move for your 30s. Another one is to Diversify your income, even in small ways. So, your 30s often brings the desire for more freedom, more time, more money, more options, and diversifying your income can really help you get there. Now, this doesn't mean you need a second job or like a massive side hustle. It means pursuing small passion projects or freelance work or certifications that help increase your earnings for the work you already do, or even a promotion at your current job. I'm telling you, an additional $100 to $300 a month can really accelerate your savings, can accelerate your debt payoff, or accelerate your investing goals. So, when you have a budget that shows exactly where that extra income should go, those dollars really become powerful tools rather than extra spending money. And finally, start thinking bigger and planning bigger. Your 30s are a decade of possibility. This is when you're capable of dreaming as big as possible and taking aligned action towards those dreams. Whether you want to buy a home, start a business, travel the world, grow your family, invest aggressively, or just build financial freedom, your 30s are the foundation decade. And thinking big is powerful, but planning big is transformative. You don't have to guess what's possible. Your budget shows you. It helps you map out your goals with clarity, structure, and confidence. And once you see the numbers, your dreams really do feel less intimidating and more accessible. So, your 30s don't have to be filled with financial stress or figuring it out later. They can be filled with purpose and progress and powerful moves that really set up your 40s, 50s, and beyond.